I need to warn you now. This one's going to be hard to watch. Hello everybody, my name's Kevin, I'm a geek. You're watching Kevin the Geek, and this is my latest reaction to Severance, episode number 4, the UUR. I obviously am quite somber right now. Normally I record a message in advance, which I did for this episode, and I kind of try to hype everyone up and everything. I kind of felt I had to re-record this after watching this episode, this introduction, because this is a dark episode. It's a really dark episode. There will be scenes in this reaction that some people may find difficult to watch, that may be distressing to them. All I will say, without obviously giving away spoilers in case anyone has not seen this but they do want to watch this, be prepared. It's going to be difficult to watch. I do put a warning before one particular scene because it's very difficult to watch. I've now seen it twice because obviously I've just been editing the video, and I don't think I ever want to see that ending of this episode again. So just warning you now, it is going to be difficult to watch, but I feel that I have to give you a warning before this starts because I am a big advocate of mental health, and all I will say to anybody doesn't mean that you may be suffering now, but if you ever suffer with a negative mental health experience, just remember you are not alone, you are loved, and there are people out there to support you. Speak to your friends, speak to your family, speak to your GP, speak to, mental health providers. There are people out there to support you. That's all I'm going to say right now. Let's get into the reaction. Here we go. Severance, Series 1, Episode 4, the UUR. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Ooh. This is going to be a deep episode. I can feel it with a warning like that at the start. Oh shit. That was her arm from last week, wasn't it?
I'm afraid you still don't mean it.
How long has she been there? Is that 2 hours 59 minutes? Is that how long she's been there?
We'll try again in the morning. See you tomorrow, Helly.
Fuck me. I read it 300 times yesterday.
300 times?
And only in me shall their stain live on.
I think she's gonna snap.
I really am sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
No paraphrasing. Again.
What a fucked up company. Oh yeah, whose phone was that? Was that the boss's phone? Blocked calls.
Hi.
What can we do for you, Bert?
Thank you. Well, Irving, I kept thinking about what you said about being excited. The new handbook totes, and maybe you were kidding or teasing.
No, not at all.
Okay, good. I've been fretting, though, because you mentioned the anticipation could distract from your work, which was the opposite of my intent. So I figured, heck, let's bring them over now. That way, it won't be on your mind. I also wanted to extend an invitation. Again, I know you work hard, so if an informal tour of O&D ever sounds refreshing, I'd be happy to personally offer that to Irving and any one of you. Directions are in the front bag, reversed.
Hard pass.
I need to know more about this guy because obviously you've got the one played by Zach Cherry. He's obviously very antagonistic towards him. But you've got an actor of the stature of Christopher Walken so far playing a very menial role, which I just feel there's got to be something more to him.
How many times?
1072.
Fuck! I just feel so bad for her because she just obviously doesn't want to be there, and yet she's just not able to leave, and she's been, for lack of a better word, tortured, I think.
Really not supposed to talk about the break room. You know, the important thing is you apologize correctly. Now you're out.
What you gotta do is trick the machine by thinking about something you're really sorry about. So, I like to imagine my Audi's love maid with a MILF or two, which is obviously badass, but I do pity the husbands.
Wow. That's one way of doing it. And what's Irv's fascination with R&D? It's a bit of a strange one.
Break room sucks. But that's why we have protocols and procedures, so we don't end up there. You'll learn, I promise.
I don't think she wants to learn.
I can only imagine what it's like when the new art comes in. I mean, you see it before anyone. It's so dumb. But I actually cried when you guys put up the youthful convalescence of Kier.
No.
I did. I never thought I'd see the handbook passage depicted visually. It was only up for a month or so. Man, what a month.
What a sad life.
Let not weakness live in your veins. Cherished workers, drown it inside you.
Rise up from your deathbed and sally forth, more perfect for the struggle.
Exactly.
I can't believe you. You have this. I'm sorry. Wait. What time is it? I have to go.
That was a weird moment.
I got to 4%,
Yes! Feels good, right?
I guess.
Awesome. I'm glad you agree. Great work.
Such a difficult work environment. You know, not being able to talk about your personal stuff. Because you don't theoretically have any. Because obviously you don't know your personal stuff.
What's this?
Will you put that away?
But what do I?
It's a map of the hallways.
No, it isn't.
I thought we weren't supposed to make maps.
Clearly he was trying to tell you something.
No.
Go lick a boot, Mark. You're more loyal to this place than to your friend.
I'm loyal to how it felt around here before you showed up.
You mean when Petey was here?
Yeah, because there was balance. We could have fun and work without the whole goddamn department imploding.
Work is bullshit.
The work is mysterious and important. And we deal with the uncertainty it brings us in the way that Kier would have wanted. Together.
That's a weird way to think about it.
I could not, with a razor to my throat, be less interested in being your family.
Wow.
Your best friend left this for you, and you don't give a shit.
You're right. I don't give a shit.
Mark.
Damn.
Mark. It's an emergency.
What's the emergency?
Okay, all
I
right.
was going to get Mr. Milchek, but I thought it best not to break the chain of command.
It's just raining contraband today.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter.
So what, books
Has
aren't allowed?
anyone seen anything like this before?
Passage 31, page 110. Be content in my words, and dally not in the scholastic pursuits of lesser men.
No books except the handbook, I know.
Why? What the hell? That's not where I was expecting that to go. Was that a knife or a machete or something?
Excuse me.
Jesus, Helly!
I'm on a camera!
I am so sorry, Miss Cobell.
What is happening here?
What's happening is you're going to give me a video camera so I can tape a resignation to my Audi right fucking now. Or you're going to have to explain to her why she's missing 4 fingers.
Whoa!
Do I look like I'm fucking around right now?
No, you do not.
Ellie?
Hi, Mark.
Whoa! This just escalated very quickly.
Hey. Well, boss. Guess this is the part where I should tell you to go to hell. Except you're already here.
Damn.
I was never sorry.
Whoa! What the frick?
I watched your video asking that I resign. I also received and responded to your previous request. I assumed that would resolve the issue, but now Miss Cobell says you threatened to cut off your fingers? I understand that you're unhappy with the life that you've been given. But you know what? Eventually we all have to accept reality. So, here it is. I am a person. You are not. I make the decisions. You do not.
Holy shit.
And if you ever do anything to my fingers, know that I will keep you alive long enough to horribly regret that. Your resignation request is denied.
Holy shit. There's got to be something more to this. There absolutely must be.
Since Petey reintegrated,
The board's never acknowledged reintegration.
we have to get his chip.
His corpse is scheduled to be destroyed by cremation following his funeral on Sunday.
Damn. It's all about business.
Mrs. Silver?
What are you doing here?
The news report said that he worked at Lumen, so I thought maybe I knew him.
Oh, there he is. If you'd like to go in and pay your respects, I'll wait right here for you.
Yeah, I think I might swing by the bathroom, but I'll see you in a sec.
I'm sorry, I don't know you. I'm Nina.
Oh, Mark Scott.
I'm Peter's ex-wife.
Oh.
You're from Lumen. So you didn't even know him at all.
Whew. That's the thing with the Severance. Saying that you don't actually know him. In a way he did, but at the same time he didn't. He only knew the innie Petey.
So you knew my dad?
Yeah. At work.
Oh, you're one of those.
See?
Do you ever think that maybe the best way to deal with a fucked up situation in your life isn't to just shut your brain off half the time?
Yeah, she's got a point. Oh, what's she doing?
And the art of Snow White. Dreams of war, dreams of lies, dreams of dragons, fire, and of things that will bite. Sleep with one eye open.
Oh, shit.
Exit light. Enter night.
Wow. Is she gonna get caught?
It's just a monster under your bed, in your closet, in your head.
Oh, damn.
Off to never, never land.
What the hell is she up to? Is it... I don't even know. What is it? They got it then.
That's Petey.
That's Petey.
How did you?
Would you mind taking that up to diagnostics for me?
It was a thrill to have someone from MDR come see us, to take an interest like you did. So, if I embarrassed myself,
You didn't. Unless you did. Are you embarrassed?
no.
Good.
There's a weird dynamic between these pair.
See you soon.
What's she gonna do this time? What is that? Is that like an extension lead? And a bin?
Sometimes I ask people to sculpt how they feel out of clay.
The candle that the boss stole from Mark. What is she doing? No! No, she's not. Is she about to do what I think she's about to do?
D is for dreaming, the start of it all.
Don't do it, Helly. I think she feels that she's got no way out.
Of home and of earth. T is for terror.
No.
I is for eyes, which observe us with love. And why? That's a question we needn't now ponder. For destiny, friends, shall deliver all yonder.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Yeah? Seems like you're getting the hang of stuff here. Cool.
Fuck! Damn, I mean, I kind of said that they may be pushing Helly to the breaking point, but holy fuck, I was not expecting that ending. I don't really know what to say at this moment in time. I've said kind of all along that this is a fucked up scenario. It works for some people, it doesn't work for others. But why would Helly's outie flat out reject the resignation request? Why would she be so, for lack of a better word, evil and nasty towards her innie, knowing that it is herself, you know, and saying, like, if you threaten to cough your fingers again, I will, you know, basically make you stay there forever, if effectively, you know, saying that if you threaten, or if you chop off my fingers, I will never, ever, 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 ever quit. Something bigger and deeper is going on here. And I don't know what it is. Obviously, I was so focused on the Helly situation right at the end. I must have missed some important stuff with the whole speech bit that was being read. So I'm probably going to have to, you know, take some time and go back and revisit that section. And there also seemed to be something to do with the R&D department that, because obviously last time they basically said, we are literally, it's a department of 2 people, nothing else. And then Irv has kind of gone through a door and seen there's clearly more people in there. How many people are supposedly severed but are claiming that they're not severed? You know, I don't quite know the answer to that. There's a lot of stuff I just do not know at the moment. I'm sure it will come together and answers will be formulated, but damn, what a destructive episode that was. What did you think? Leave your comments down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Obviously, no spoilers, please, at all. That's going to do it for this week's reaction. Thank you so much. My name's Kevin. I'm a geek. You've been watching Kevin the Geek. Goodbye.